Some simple and basic yoga exercises that are suitable for all subjects will help you relieve stress in the most effective way. Maintaining regular yoga is a great way to reduce stress, keep fit and have a peaceful mind. Here are 4 of the most effective yoga exercises to keep mind relaxed training that are suitable for beginners, even practitioners. How to do Balasana. 1. Kneel down on the floor and touch your big toes to each other as you sit on your heels. Once you are comfortable, spread your knees hip width apart. Inhale. 2. Bend forward, and lay your torso between your thighs as you exhale. 3. Now, broaden the sacrum all across the back of the pelvis, and narrow the points of your hips such that they point towards the navel. Settle down on the inner thighs. 4. Stretch the tailbone away from the back of the pelvis as you lift the base of your head slightly away from the back of the neck. 5. Stretch your arms forward and place them in front of you, such that they are in line with your knees. Release the fronts of your shoulder to the floor. You must feel the weight of the front shoulders pulling the blades widely across your back. 6. Since this asana is a resting pose, you can stay in the pose from anywhere between 30 seconds to a few minutes. 7. To release the asana, first stretch the front torso. Then, breathe in and lift from the tailbone while it pushes down into the pelvis. The benefits of the Balasana. It helps release tension in the chest, back, and shoulders. This asana is highly recommended, especially if you have a bout of dizziness or fatigue during the day or during your workout. This asana helps to reduce stress and anxiety. It helps to massage and flex the internal organs in the body, keeping them active and supple. This asana helps to stretch and lengthen the spine. If this asana is done with support on the head and the torso, it relieves pain in the lower back and neck. It helps to stretch the ankles, hips, and thighs. It promotes blood circulation all throughout the body. The tendons, muscles, and ligaments in the knee area are thoroughly stretched. It encourages the right way of breathing and calms both the body and the mind. How to do the Setu Bandhasana. 1. Begin the asana by lying flat on your back. 2. Bend your knees and place your feet on the floor hip width apart. Make sure that your ankles and knees are placed in a straight line. 3. Let your arms rest beside your body, with your palms facing downwards. 4. Inhale, and lift your back, lower, upper, and middle, off the floor. Roll in your shoulders, and make sure your chin touches your chest without you having to move it. Let your shoulders, feet, and arms support your weight. 5. Firm up your buttocks as you tighten them. Make sure your thighs are parallel to each other and the floor. 6. Interlace your fingers and push your hands harder to the ground to lift your torso higher. 7. Hold the posture for at least a minute. Breathe slowly and deeply. 8. Exhale and release the pose. Benefits of Setu Bandhasana. This asana helps to strengthen the muscles of the back. The stretch also helps to relieve the stress trapped in the back. This asana stretches and tones the neck, spine, and chest. Practicing this asana reduces depression, stress, and anxiety and calms the brain. The lungs are opened up, and thyroid problems are reduced. This asana also massages the digestive organs, thereby helping to improve digestion. This asana greatly benefits pregnant women and also helps alleviate menstrual pain and symptoms of menopause. It also aids high blood pressure, sinusitis, asthma, insomnia, and osteoporosis. With regular practice of this asana, blood circulation is improved too. How to do the Viparita Karani. 1. Find an open space near a wall and sit next to it, such that your feet are on the floor, spread in front of you, and the left side of your body is touching the wall. 2. Exhale. Lie on your back, making sure that the back of your legs press against the wall, and that the soles of your feet face upwards. It will take you a little bit of movement to get comfortable in this position. 3. Place your buttocks a little away from the wall or press them against the wall. 4. Make sure your back and head are resting on the floor. You will find that your body forms a 90-degree angle. 5. Keep your head and neck in a neutral position and soften your throat and your face. 6. Close your eyes and breathe. Hold the position for at least 5 minutes. Release and roll to any one side. Breathe before you sit up. The benefits of the Viparita Karani. It helps to relax tired, cramped feet and legs. It gives the front of the torso, back of the legs, and the back of the neck a good stretch. It relieves a mild backache. This is an asana that helps to soothe and calm the mind. This asana has therapeutic benefits for the following: anxiety, arthritis, digestive problems, headaches, high and low blood pressure, insomnia, migraines, mild depression, respiratory ailments, urinary disorders, varicose veins, menstrual cramps, premenstrual syndrome, menopause. How to do the Uttana Shishosana. 1. Begin on all fours, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, tops of feet on the floor. Slowly walk your hands out as you drop your chest towards the floor, keeping hips over knees and arms shoulder width apart. 2. If you are having trouble with your form, try drawing your navel up and your hips back as you extend the hands forward, in order to keep your hips over your knees. Now drop your forehead to the floor and let your neck relax. You may want to place a bolster under your forehead to support your weight. 3. Now, press down through the hands and stretch the arms while pulling your hips back toward the heels, keeping a slight curve in your lower back. Make sure your elbows are not touching the ground, but keep your arms active. 4. You should feel a rather intense inner shoulder stretch. If you aren't feeling the stretch, check your form. If all is in order, extend your arms out further and lay your chest on the floor. You should feel a nice long stretch in your spine. 5. Hold this posture for 30 seconds to 1 minute. When you are ready, exhale and walk your hands in, lifting your body up to a kneeling position. Remember that a sudden change in blood flow can cause dizziness, so take your time when coming out of an inversion pose such as extended puppy. The benefits of Uttana Shishosana: stretches the spine and shoulders, calms the mind and invigorates the body, improves flexibility, especially in the spine, relieves symptoms of chronic stress, tension, and insomnia, strengthens and stretches the arms, hips, and upper back. Actually, yoga burn keeps your body and mind